Hello, greetings, welcome to the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough with my lovely heavy accent and commentary. We are heading for the next quest, and as you probably remember because you've seen the previous episode, we have to go meet Felix in the Chantry because he left us a very weird note during the conversation. And I'm very curious to see why exactly is my life in danger and what is endangering it. Go away. I need to learn to stop and dismount a little bit further away from objects I need to click because the mount is huge and it's really hard to aim exactly where I want it to be. Use fast travel spots to travel quickly, we know that. Whoa! What the hell?
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Inside the Chantry. Are you for real? I don't believe that.
Goodbye.
It can not really look any more beautiful than this.
Another blighter falls.
And that's the last one. Really easy rift. This was actually more for the story, I expect, not because we needed to face a challenge. Cool looking guy, I like his mustaches.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly?
If I tell you, you'd be able to do it
You
instead
don't
of
even know,
me.
do you? You just wiggle your fingers and...
Yeah, actually that's the real reason. We don't know yet. Except that my hand is some kind of projecting green stuff from it.
Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Hello, Dorian.
Be cautious with this one.
Oh, she doesn't like you. He
Suspicious
doesn't
friends
like
you have
anybody,
here.
damn Cassandra.
Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
This guy looks like a mage, but, well, kind of. A little bit more damage-oriented, considering his gear and outfit at least.
Someone
Not a
had to
healer.
warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with
And have the
Alexius
perfect
claiming the allegiance of
party for the
mage rebels
moment.
out from under you. As if by magic,
I wonder
yes?
how the story
Which is
would
exactly
develop
right.
if I was playing a
To reach
mage, for
Redcliffe,
example.
Before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
I mean, in terms of group balance.
I've never heard of magic
You don't
that
really need
controls
to have
time.
one melee
That
DPS,
is
but
fascinating if
I'm
true,
talking over the
and
conversation
almost
because those of you
certainly
who
dangerous.
care, you will most
The rift
likely
you
be able
closed
to
here.
see this highlighted
You saw
without my
how it
voiceover
twisted
in a
time
separate
around
video,
itself,
as a
sped some things up
story
and slowed
video or
others
lore
down.
video.
Soon,
Yes, I
there
am
will be
planning to
more
do
like
those,
it.
just as I do
They'll
them in
appear
my
further
main
and
Star
further
Wars The
away
Other
from
Public
Redcliffe.
channel.
The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Wow.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori.
Was very
And I can tell you
Italian.
one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake. You have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Why
Why
would
me?
he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why.
Oh, it's the
Perhaps
green
because you
stuff
survived
coming
the
from
Temple of
our
Sacred
hand,
Ashes.
my hand.
You can close the rifts.
That's
Maybe
it.
there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind
I
those
am a
myths
threat.
or the
If I
breach in
wanted
the
to be,
sky,
I guess I could.
they're even worse than I thought.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
That's +1 power. Return to the war room, and okay, I forgot to check out the other one. Let's see. Journal. Return to the war room is this one. Now I have approached the mages, I believe. Power quart 15 out of 15. Yeah, all these are completed because they're filled out. Champion of the Lust. Head to the Inquisition's war room again. And I've contacted the Templars, I expect. Everything else is just the old quests that I still have available. Find the door to Solam. Yeah, I have that one from before. Close the rift. Paragon's Luster 4-4. Okay. Heaven. When exactly will I finish this one? And I have a bunch of quests on in the hinterlands. A lot of them. Wow. Speak with Bronn. Deal with the wolves. These are all simple quests that I could have and probably should have done. Find the spot marked on the map. Find the spot marked on the sketch. Return policy. Return the stolen treasure to the Western Fortress. Now, however, we are dealing with the main mission. Return to the war room, they said. And I should be able to get from here. World map. Where Hinterlands Haven. Travel there. Yeah, I know that there are a million quests in Redcliffe that I probably could have picked up right now, or maybe later, because God knows, could be lower level for those. I might have to do a little bit of extra reading and learn what the hell is wrong and why I'm not able to pick up all these quests. Before I enter the war room, I really want to visit the armory again. Oh wait, it's next to me because I spawn outside.
Travel safely. Smithing is hot work.
Right, so crafting weapons. Yes, I have new schematics available. And what do we have here? 118 DPS. Wow. I would really love to be able to compare with my current weapon. Why is this not possible? Come on, Bioware, be more helpful. Okay, 87 DPS. Haha. And 3 empty slots for whatever I want to stick in there. But look at the coolness of this thing. That's 105 DPS. This is Templar Greatsword. Damn it. Do I want an axe or a greatsword? Warrior only. Of course it's warrior only. A hunting bow. Reinforced shield. 15, 18 armoring rating. Front. Why front? Do more advanced shields give a backside armoring bonus? Well, which one to pick? The sword? They cost the same materials anyway. Or the axe. Damn, the axe looks cool. The axe looks cool. Wait, what do I get from this one though? Offensive +2 armoring penetration, offensive slot +1 to attack. And this one gives me damage to guard, no thanks. And in this slot, which is utility, I will get +1 strength, +1 constitution, or another +1 strength option. I don't have enough onyx. There we have it, Paragon's Luster. 1.5 strength. Interesting, there is a 0.5 now. But is it worth actually? Probably not. And that's why I will go with the iron. I expect that I will eventually replace this thing soon enough. And this is it. 104 AoE damage, restriction warrior. I'm gonna craft it anyway. Rename. I'm gonna pick a Bulgarian word. If you're interested to learn what it means, ask me in the comments. I'm trying to liven up the comment section in the videos on my second YouTube channel because not many of you guys are following it yet, and you should. I'm sure that many of you cannot even read that because yes, it's a specific wording for Bulgarian. Acolyte stuff. Keeper stuff, 47 DPS. This is just a blade. Let's do something with it. Why not? Just a quick one. Yeah, it's okay to lose it. What do we have on this one? Staff blade, disciple, and acolyte. What's the difference? Let's go with the disciple. This is offense slot, and since I don't want to waste materials on the offense, flanking damage bonus. Pfft, no thanks. Critical damage, flanking damage bonus. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna go with Drakestone. Armor penetration. No, iron probably. Yes. Offense is. Let's go with this one. Novod means new in Bulgarian. Anything else? Balance? Dagger grip. I don't want a dagger grip. I want the shield. 15, 18, 15, 18. Let's check what exactly my guys are using at the moment. So, Cassandra. What kind of shield is she using? Armor. Oh, it's not armor, it's weapon actually. That's the hatchet. Голямото чудо. Oh, I've read it for you. And this is... Whoa! 8 armor rating front. Really? Damn it. 30% front defense and 3% melee defense. I definitely need to craft that. First though, I've already crafted the weapon. Let's replace... Look at this. Okay. I seem to be loving crafting. Weird, right? Now quickly a shield. Reinforced shield and round shield. No, I think I want crap, go away. Bianca arms. I can craft that. Okay. Oh yes, I've crafted it already. Round shield or this one. I like this one more. And let's see. Armor. That's probably defensive slot. Armor, defense. No, wait. It's the primary. That's what it is. I guess primary slot. Lower armor rating, damage, staff damage. Okay. Let's just pick normal ones. I don't need to get over my head. Let's just make something fun. It's still gonna be much more awesome than whatever the tank is using at the moment. Now quickly equipping it. Where is Cassandra? There you are. Armor? No, it's not an armor, it's a weapon. That's the new one. Wow, 15 armor rating, 4% melee defense, and still 30% front defense. And there you have it. Wow, it really looks nice. Would be nice if I can do something with her armor though. Let's see, I should be able to craft some armor. Modify armor, modify weapon, craft armor. That's where I need to go. And what do we need? Heavy armor. 102 armor rating. This should be very good for Cassandra. And this is a defense slot. We know already, whatever I put, it's still... Oh, okay. These are specific materials they require. For the defense slot, we get 2.5% cold damage resistance. No thanks. Cold damage resistance again. And all of these are giving me cold damage resistance. So I guess Ramblator is probably the cheapest one to use. Not really sure, but let's go ahead and risk it. What is the difference? Who's crafting those? Maybe it will make a difference later on. And now some upgrades. Modify weapons. Let's see. This thing would have a firm round pommel, which will give me a +3 strength. Fine. There is no grip. I don't have a grip yet. Do you think I can make a grip? Why not? Keeper, fire staff. Can we have something? Oh, yeah. I've just made this. And it will give him... Keeper, fire staff. Okay, +2 attack and +4 flanking damage bonus. Nice. I've just emptied it. Really confusing and unfriendly user interface for PC controls. I hate that. So this is the old... Well, it's not old, but because it's unique, for some reason I probably decided to keep it. Modify weapon is finished. Let's try and modify some armorings. This is what I'm using. Heavy arms. Heavy arms, superior vanguard coat arms. What did they give me? 7 melee defense. No, I wanna save that for my tank. Heavy legs. Range defense. Again, nothing fun. Doesn't say if I have more than one of these, and I believe I bought a couple. But anyway, let's see on Cassandra. She's using this thing, which is a 92 armor rating, and I believe I should be able to craft something better. Right, quickly. Yes, this one is a better one for Cassandra, and doesn't matter too much what I slot, does it? What is it? Defensive slot, critical. +1 critical chance, flanking damage bonus. Okay, let's go with this. Don't need to rename it, even though it's advisable. These are old things. Cassandra. Wait, where did the item go? Just crafted. Didn't I?
Another time then.
I thought I just crafted one of these. Wow, it looks nice. Yeah, I must have done that.
You need something? Let me know.
Oh wait, it's probably... No? Where the hell did this go? Or maybe it's not moddable.
You need something?
Let's see first if I have to slot it for her. Cassandra. Armorings, heavy armor. This is the new one. Yeah, it doesn't have mods available, but it's still better than what I have. And since I'm taking a lot of damage anyway, I'm gonna put the mods into my armor. How about that? This is the one I'm using. And I can slot this for melee defense and the other one for range defense. Confirm the changes, and I'm a little bit more of a tank now. Time to go and return to the war room. I have finally a new sword. Look at this. Haha, that's the way to open the door. Yeah, I guess maybe next time I'll go with an axe, just to keep it different and entertaining for myself.
You think the Templars are responsible for the attack on the Conclave?
I know that I'm playing the game and still on a normal difficulty. I almost never find the need to pause it and give specific orders. God forbid, I've never used the tactical screen yet. Well, I have, but just to test it. Never found a real need for it. And you never know, it may happen at some point. Well, I guess the big portion of this episode was Mother Giselle was taken by crafting and modifying.
You return.
I do. How are the people? Let's talk about Chantry. I'd like Inquisition history. Go away. I don't have time for chit chat right now.
Until next time.
Entering the war room. Let's have fun conversation here. What the hell is this?
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
Which one do I want to do? I don't know if it's a choice, one or another, or one first, then the other. But I don't think I want to deal with the Templars. No, definitely. Let's go with this one. Choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Okay, so this is a major choice in the history, in the story of the game. Maybe the first major pick I need to do. And before, obviously, I do that, I might want to save. Unfortunately, that means I have to go out of the war room. Right, let's see. Huh. The game cannot save currently? Really? What exactly is wrong with not being able to save? What if I exit? Never mind, I'll make a choice. And I've said I want to do with the mages. I never liked the Templars and their behavior in general.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Dorian. Alexius, a Vonatory cultist with an... Yeah, we've learned he is a cultist. With an unhealthy interest in Trevelyan and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Trevelyan to the castle alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Vonatory threat while Alexios' attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance. Recommended level 4 to 7, I'm the perfect level for this thing. Select.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
So we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing. Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die.
This is true, and I've heard that threat before.
Closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep. Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
has outplayed us.
There must be a way. I don't think it's over. There must be a way.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Contact the Earl. We need another way inside. This isn't worth the trouble. Number 6 is not an option. Another way inside sounds
Other than the
intriguing.
main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer, a water course, something. There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Confirming there is no turning back now. And I get a chance to pick Dorian. He is locked with me this time, so I don't really have other options. But I don't know what kind of a mage he is. Oh, come on now, give me a chance to discover that before I pick him up, so I know how to select the rest of my party. Blah. The tank will obviously stay, and now the question is Varric or the other guy. This guy looks like he's doing DPS. So, yeah, let's select Solus.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Trevelyan alone. The others must wait here.
Where I go, they go.
As simple as that? And correct me if I'm mistaken, but my armor looks different once again. Yeah, this time it's a lot more reddish. The shield I just crafted for Cassandra though is perfect.
My Lord
Really
Magister,
looks nice.
the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Perhaps we should include her, yes.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Connections. Tell me about Venatori, yes, do tell.
Actually, I hoped you could tell me about these Venatori I'm hearing so much about.
Now, where could you have heard that name?
I told him.
Felix, what have you done?
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are?
No.
You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand.
Stolen
and think you're
mark?
in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
From what?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Oh, this sounds like a fun fight incoming. Wait, what? Don't tell me we've opened up a rift.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Who the hell are you and where the hell did we go? And it's just the two of us. Wow. There are way too many areas in this castle. And I believe it's better if I stop the video now, because once I continue, I don't think I want to stop in the middle of this dungeon or instance or whatever you want to call it. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll do my best to upload the next video as soon as possible, because we are definitely in a very sweet spot. Thank you for watching this video. Remember, you can find me also on Twitch, Twitter and Facebook.